Yo, haha, Bill never said.
Wow, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Bill Neverson coming back with another quick, and I mean a quick sneaker review because today I got the Air Jordan 1 Low Spades. Now, this shoe, in my opinion, is just, there were so many things working against this shoe and its release. The fact that it was supposed to release earlier this year and it kind of got pushed back. And unfortunately, in my opinion, the pushback hurt the hype on this shoe because I thought it was a unique shoe when I first initially saw it. But again, it just went down south. And on top of that, add to the fact that the shoe releases around the same time when there's a mass-produced amount of dunks. And I mean dunk after dunk, Nike Dunk Low, dunk after dunk after dunk. And I think the whole oversaturation with Nike and the dunks, if it's hurting the dunks right now, certain dunks right now in the market, it's definitely going to hurt a shoe like a Jordan 1 Low, because even at some point, Jordan 1 Mids was getting some love, and that kind of died down quick. So add on to the fact that this Air Jordan 1 Low, it just came out during the wrong time. That's just my opinion. So with that said and done, let me take a look at this shoe. I just wanted to take a look at it because I was curious to see the design, the whole design concept. I didn't see a story behind it, but let's see what we come up with. You can see right here, size 12.5. This is a personal pair, so I will be doing an on feet for this. It's just standard Jordan box, nothing too special. Jordan 23 on the paper. Okay. This is different. This is different. So I can see that they went they went kind of like for a sail creamish design on the midsole. But let's put this box right here so we can take a look at it real quick before we do this on feet. Now, I'm looking at this shoe and I get it. You want to try something different. You want to take the sneaker community by surprise. This is kind of the way to do it. So this is a special edition or an SC Air Jordan 1 Low with this whole bunch of paisley print design that you see on the mudguard, along the side of the quarter panels. And quite frankly, I don't know what to make of it. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to make of it. On one side, I can see what they're doing in terms of the scheme, right? I get the engineering concept. You want an Air Jordan 1 Low, collaboration, cards. The only thing I can come up with this whole Jordan, to try to tie in with the cards is what I think it was The Last Dance. And they started talking about, you know, how Jordan's love of gambling to a certain point, but his best game was card playing. So maybe that's kind of how they kind of tied the whole Jordan and cards thing together. Now, I know that before the Air Jordan 1 Low Spade, there was an Air Force 1 Low Spade that released not too long ago. So I guess this is kind of like a follow-up, but a different colorway. Same concept in terms of the design. So, of course, you got the K on the left shoe to represent the king side in terms of the highest deck or the highest card play, one of the highest card plays in a card game. And of course you got the queen side, Q, on the right side, and these are all stitched, which I think is nice. Your standard Air Jordan logo, the wings logo on the heel of the shoe, as well as this is the one part where I think a lot of people just, it was mixed results, because on the tongue, normally you would see the Air Jordan 1 logo, except that they still incorporated the Air Jordan logo, except, you know, it's got the spade on it. So they look for something different, I guess. I guess that's the kind of the concept. And of course, you got the outsole, which is red. And they went for this sail design on the midsole. So it's like a creamish color, but the toe box and I believe the heel is majority white leather. So going back to the shoe, and actually, hold up, before I even say that, the laces are also a creamish color to match that whole sail design that's on the midsole, as you can see right here. And of course, you got the matte Nike gold swoosh that you can see on both sides of the shoe. In a way, it's kind of like, it's a sort of royalty type of vibe is what I'm getting out of this. It's just that, man, I don't know what to think. The paisley design, I think, is what's going to throw people off, right? Because you got to tie that in somehow with the whole Spades design. So I get the idea. It's just, I think that the only thing holding this shoe back, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, is the timing. If it wasn't for the Nike, like I said, if it wasn't for the Nike Dunk Lows that's been releasing nonstop, on top of the, I think it's the Off-Whites, right? The Off-White, the 50 is supposed to come out this summer. And the timing of the shoe is just, it couldn't be any more worse than what it was now. If it came out in January or February, I think the hype might have been there because at that point you didn't have that many lows or dunks that was releasing. But at the rate that they're releasing now, unfortunately, the Jordan 1 Low Spades got no love in the community. No love. And actually, some people that even got it back in May, I think is when it officially released in the United States. Even then, it was just like, okay, I get it. It's not bad, but you know what? It's sold out. So there's definitely a market or some type of interest for the shoe. It's just that it didn't take off the way, I don't think, the way Jordan Brand kind of expected it. But in my opinion, if you like the shoe for what it is, go for it. Don't always go for the hype, you know, in terms of shoes and stuff like that. Just go with what you like. In my opinion, I think it's a dope shoe. It's a nice concept. But it also depends on how you're rocking it. It's all dependent on your wardrobe. Because a lot of people, they we rock our shoes left and right. I do it, but I want to make sure that this shoe has some type of connection to my wardrobe. If it doesn't, it ain't going on feet. But for now, this will go on feet. So with that said and done, your boy Mel, listen. I think a fly just threw it. Something just flew in my mouth. Sorry about that. I'm not going to edit that out either. But anyway. I can't even finish this. Your boy Mel never said, let's do the on feet so you can see the Air Jordan 1 Low Spade on feet. We go from there. Tune in this week because later on I'll be here and hopefully, I can't believe that happened. And hopefully, I'm trying to finish this. This is like the outtakes of my videos. But your boy Mel never said, hopefully I'll be back later on this week because there's some fly and dope shoes that I really did want to cover. This one actually did come in probably, I want to say, a week and a half ago. It's just that with the holiday and stuff like that going on, I really didn't get a chance to actually go over this. In fact, when I looked down on the ground and I looked at the amount of boxes I had, it was like, whoop, I forgot one. So my bad. But your boy Mel never said, I am out. Let's do that on feet for the Air Jordan 1 Low Spades. You guys, stay blessed.